Hello, Colin.
Hi there.
No, this is the Colin.
You two crack me up, you two. You know what, right? Jay's right, really. Do you know what I mean? It's like, look at the defenders, not looking at the forwards. But if they're, if a forward stays on his feet and then misses the goal, he was foul, but he stayed on his feet and shoots, and then it's like, that's it, it's all over.
Colin, let me ask you a question, Cole. Have you got kids?
Yeah.
Have you got boys?
Yeah, I've done football training. I've had kids from under 8 to under 16s, my boy.
Okay, let me ask you this question. You've got your 15-year-old, right?
Right.
No, I'll go younger. Your 12-year-old is playing in a cup final at the weekend, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what Jason's saying, isn't it? Now.
No. Let me ask the question. Let me ask the question, Cole.
My kids to dive.
Cole, let me ask you the question. Your boy who's 12 comes up to you and goes, "Dad, big cup final at the weekend. I need some advice of you. If there's a minute left on the clock, and another boy comes in and slides and doesn't really touch me, but I feel a little bit, but not enough to send me down, Dad, shall I drop like a stone and get a penalty?" What would you say?
Do you know what I mean? If we don't, you can't teach kids that, but if there's not enough punishment, or if you don't play, if you don't go back and play the advantage, or you play the advantage and they miss, whatever, but can't you bring the game back again if there was a foul or touch?
What would you say, though?
Know.
What would you say to your boy?
I don't know. Well, I'd say, I don't know. I've got to teach him to dive properly, obviously.
No. Jason will play the part of your 12-year-old son, all right?
What's his name?
Yeah.
What's your son's name?
Ronnie. Rocket Ronnie. That's left forever.
Okay.
Hey, Dad.
I said he's 12, not 5.
Hey, Daddy. Daddy, I know we've got a big cup final next week. Daddy, and if I go through and there's a little touch, we need a penalty. Should I just throw myself to the floor like Mohamed Salah and Harry Kane?
That's it. So what we're going to do? We're doing a training.
Dad, just answer the question, Dad, will you?
Dad, just answer the question,
Dad.
Dad.
Forget that. Answer the question, Dad.
We're going to dive. Just all dive.
Okay, cheers, Dad. Bye.
You would tell your 12-year-old to dive to win a pen?
No, I wouldn't.
That Jason Cundy knows his stuff, doesn't he, Dad?
Never.
Goldstein's better though, Dad, isn't he? Goldstein's your favourite, Dad.
Why? Do you know what? Why haven't we got a good pundit at Stockley Park with the other 3 idiots? Yeah, trying to help them out a bit. A bit of common sense in there.
Dad, who are you talking to? Dad, we got to go. The cup final starts soon. Dad,
it's all right, my boy don't get in the box. It's
Dad,
all right.
Can you slightly loosen my belt? I think it's too tight. My voice is so high. Carl, listen, thanks for coming on, pal.
Cheers,
Cheers,
mate.
buddy.
Cheers. Would you, if your kid come up to you, you've got a 5-year-old now, the youngest?
Yeah.
If he Dad?
No.
If he said, Dad, shall I dive?
No, it's not for kids to do that. These are professional athletes earning a living at the very highest level. Totally
He's
different.
15.
Well, it wasn't. What level is he playing at?
Under 16.
So no, but what I'm saying is he professional? Is he playing a first team game? Because once you get to, we've seen kids play that age, right? If you're playing in a man's game, right, and the points
he's
matter.
15. He's 15 years old.
I think
he's going for a trial at Chelsea. 15.
At that age, players will start when
what would you say, Dad?
No, when football starts to matter.
Who are you talking to? Dad,
Is your voice not broken?
Dad, shall I go down?
Once it becomes...
Dad, look at me.
Yeah.
What's that to your voice, Dad?
Yes.
Shall I go down? 15 I am.
I mean,
why are you putting on a deeper voice? Just use your own. You're you.
Hello, son.
Dad, what's up to your voice? Dad, shall I go down?
There comes an age,
Dad,
when the points, when it matters, okay? And when
I wish I could fly right up to the sky, but I can't.
Get Darren on. Get Daz on.
Darren, okay.
Get Daz on.
Just quickly, Darren's a Spurs fan. Dazza?
All right, Dazza.
Hello, mate. Hello, Jace. Hello, Andy.
You all right?
All right, Daz.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I want to back up Cundy.
Okay, go on.
Really? Well, basically, I think there's a big difference. I think there's simulation when there's no contact and a player goes down and that's diving. And then there's the situation when a player feels contact or there's minimal contact and he goes down.
Yep.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with the latter.
No, but Jason would be quite happy for any of them. He's got no problem with Maradona's handball.
No, if you can... it's,
nor have I. I don't like it. I don't like the fact we lost because of it.
No.
But
the
way I see it is, the players are there to play, the referees are there to officiate.
So are you saying if you could get away with anything, you would?
On a football pitch?
Yeah.
I I again, like an earlier caller, I've run teams from the age of 6 to 18, and my son was a striker, and he's come off the pitch and said to me, "Dad, I dived," and he won us the game.
Well, that happened? That happened?
That's happened, yeah.
And what did you say?
That's my boy.
Like, what what can you say?
What did you say? Did you say well done?
My son played just below academy level and had trials at academy. And the thing is, if you're not smart enough and you don't do stuff like that, you don't get in.
Okay, but what did you say when you're Dad? I've just dived and won that penalty. What did you say?
I didn't. Let's put it this way: I didn't tell him off.
Were you proud of him?
They won the cup. I was proud of all of them.
No, but were you proud of him for making that decision?
It's cup final.
He's not cheating, Andy.
No, okay, but were you proud of him?
If he stays on his feet and he's been fouled...
No, I get all that. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just asking, were you proud of him, the fact that he cheated and won a penalty?
I wouldn't describe it as cheating.
No.
Okay, were you proud of him, what he did?
I was proud of him that he won the game, yeah.
So you're proud of his actions?
He did what he needed to do to win a game of football.
I mean, as a dad, were you proud of him?
Football, yes, I was. I've got no problem with that, Andy.
Okay.
I've got no problem with that.
All right, listen, I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm just curious.
And I bet, Andy, as much as you say that, I bet if your son was playing under 18, under 17, under 16 football, he was being watched by a bunch of scouts, and he's got a chance to go through, and he goes down and he dives, and he scores a goal, gets signed by an academy, you would not him for it.
Well, what's your language?
Sorry.
What's your language? No, but I'm not.
You wouldn't.
No, but I'm not disagreeing with you. I was just curious as to whether or not you were proud. I didn't say you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm just curious.
But you're insinuating I should be.
No, I'm not insinuating anything.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes, you are.
A little bit. You're right. Dad, he is.
You're disgusting. You are. You should be ashamed of yourself, Darren. Absolutely disgusting behaviour. Call yourself a father. Thanks for phoning up, Dad.
I'm just being honest.
I know you are. I think given that situation, we'd all probably...
Walks has just tweeted you and I and said, if someone goes down easily against England in the World Cup final, what are you both saying? Same for both sides. And it happens.
No, but I'd be screaming about it.
Yeah, we'd be upset.
And then when you come on National Radio and go, well, if it was Harry Kane, I'd go, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and that's it, you know.